aka Fasted Sith. Welcome to my holocron, another holocrons of a Sith video. And in this video, the video topic of this video is, tracking your macronutrients contributes more than you know. Or, tracking your macros contributes more than you know. Something along those lines. I was having a debate with It's My Midlife Crisis, aka LT Rob here, and we were talking about because modern weight loss. He was talking about how he wanted to switch his diet over from just traditional macronutrient tracking, calorie tracking, to carb cycling. And I was telling him down in the comments, I was basically giving him a bunch of pointers about, there's a lot of research behind, carbohydrates contributing to obesity and diabetes and all the diabetic research supporting, carbohydrates being, the main culprit and the main cause to why people are obese and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of stuff like that. And so me and LT Rob, we got in a little debate and stuff. It was cool, what I'm saying? Nothing serious, there's no beef. And, a lot of people simplify dieting into calories in, calories out, but y'all know my belief. It's energy in, energy out, which, I guess you can surmise it's the same thing, but it's actually very different because, one thing that people don't realize about macronutrient tracking or micro and macro is when you know what's going into your body, you can manipulate what you get out of it. And that's the important thing that's the reason why calories in, calories out, calorie tracking in general, and just tracking how much you're eating and what you're eating is so important. Because if you know what's going into your body, naturally you're going to lose weight. The same thing with carbohydrates. People don't realize that the reason why, low carb diets are so effective because, carbohydrates it's a primary energy source for muscular function, but it's not a necessary energy source for muscular function, especially in the obese. That's the reason why your body stores excess glucose into fat, because your body uses that fat. The reason why we're obese is because, it's your body storing up massive reserves for you to use as energy later. And so that's why, ketogenic diets or low carb diets work so well. Although, there are side effects to it, but that's the reason why, they work well, and that's the reason why, you emit ketones and stuff like that when you're on low carb diets, is because your body is going from, the energy source that it's naturally inclined to use to, the energy source that it's stored, and that's why, fat is actually more of an efficient resource for your body to use than carbohydrates. So, tracking your macros is very deceptive because, when you know what you're tracking, it allows you not to go over, what your body's natural limitations are, and because, you're kind of naturally working with your body when you macronutrient track, whereas somebody who's just kind of going off of eating off of tuition, or eating when they're hungry, or people that don't track their macros but they manage to lose weight, that's just more like happy accidents. But when you don't track your macros, you can't figure out where is your problem coming from. So tracking your macros is probably one of the most underestimated resources and tools to the obesity tool belt. If you don't know what you're fucking taking in, you damn sure ain't gonna know what you're getting out. And that's where all these nice little debates and arguments come from, is because the more we understand about how the macronutrients interact in our bodies, the more we question, oh, okay, well, this does this, so why does that do this? Oh, this does that, so that has to be it. So, I'm not saying that carbs are bad, don't get me wrong, because I do agree with LT Rob. We eat too much. But, Also, a relative relation to that is, what are you eating too much? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing you have to, start taking into account when it comes to why are you obese? You know what I'm saying? There has to be something that's going on, metaphysically and internally, not just, with what you're ingesting, that has to do with why you're obese. So it's a very unique argument, and it's a very unique debate to have. And I want to see what you guys think down in the comment section. Do you guys think it's just as simple as calories in, calories out, or do you think that there's more to meet the eye? And how many of you guys do you track your macros, and how many of you guys just kind of like go off intuition? So anyway, this has been another Holocrons from a Sith video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to add your boy to all of your favorite social media websites. And yeah, this has been another video from Fastest Sith, aka Hellavation. Be good, or be good at it, bitches. I'll see you in the next video.